like family.
They really are. They know all of my kids. They know my husband. They know my sister-in-law that comes with me to help with the kids. They're friendly and they're fun, and they remember who I am, what I need, remember all of my kids' needs. It's more than their regular doctor does.
Basically, I sit at a desk most of the day, and usually by halfway through the day, my back is just killing me. It's not doing that anymore.
Pain in my neck, shoulder. I have migraines, and could not sleep at night.
L4 and L5 vertebrae were both compressed pretty good. The gap in them had gotten quite large in the back and small in the front, and me myself, not having any medical background, was able to look at the x-rays and see where it was messed up. And so with the work that they've done, you know, I came in, I could barely walk, pretty hunched over, and now I'm standing up straight and able to walk real good, no problem, you know.
Well, I was having really bad pains in my legs, and it was just excruciating, and after one or two times here, it was just gone, and every once in a while I'll come back, and after a while it's just gone. After one visit, it's gone.
I originally came in for chiropractic care because of car accidents. Not only is it good for people that have muscle issues and skeletal issues, but other health issues. I have vertigo, and Dr. Gill was able to lessen the effects of the vertigo and actually take it away for a long period of time. And I'm able to sleep, whereas before I couldn't sleep laying down flat. I had to be propped up by pillows. So now I'm able to sleep on left or right side, flat on my back, flat on my face, and without any effects of feeling like I'm on a roller coaster.
Chiropractic is a therapy that takes pressure off your nerves. When nerves leave your spine, they don't just feed muscles, ligaments, they feed organs, breathing, digestion, all that gets affected. As chiropractors, we take the pressure off the nerves and we restore your health.
I was on antidepressants, bipolar medicine, antipsychotic medicine, morphine, and I had gone through a class in Missoula about taking control of your pain instead of letting your pain control you. And so they helped me to get off all these drugs. And so now the only thing I take for pain is ibuprofen occasionally. And I know it's because of the chiropractic care and the acupuncture treatments. And my mind is clear. It hasn't been clear. I can't even remember the last time I had such a clear mind and felt so healthy and happy. I've lost 25 pounds. My mobility is like 90% more than it was when I moved here in May. My father had gone to a chiropractor after he had been in a terrible accident, and he went regular, and I know that it helped him. But I had heard a lot of negative things about it from the medical profession, and they advised me not to go. But they weren't helping me. And so I just decided on my own that I would go and try it out, you know. And it was extremely successful. And it not only helped myself, but my daughter had been having awful bowel problems. And in Missoula, they took out her gallbladder, which we find, you know, we've been told now that that was unnecessary. And even after she had lost 25 pounds and had terrible bowel issues, and after her first visit with Dr. Gill, all her bowel problems just disappeared, and she has not had any anymore. And it straightened her neck out, and so I'm just completely enthused about this whole approach to healthcare.
Another myth about chiropractic is you can get seriously injured, paralyzed, or die from it. That's not true. People don't realize that if one person got paralyzed or died from chiropractic, they'd hang our entire profession from a telephone pole. We pay approximately $700 a year for malpractice for the whole year, whereas a general GP medical doctor pays about $10,000. So that puts it into perspective. The worst case scenario when it comes to a chiropractic patient is some soreness.
I know from your I know from my experience from other people, they don't believe that they could help, and I guarantee that they help. They can relieve pain immediately.
I would tell them to give it a try. It's worth a try, and if they do what they're told, they'll probably feel better.
I think that they're lifesavers on the most, for the most part. Dr. Gill I met first, and they're really down to earth and friendly, and they care about you. That's the biggest thing. They really care about you, and they are attentive to your needs. And the kids, they love the kids.
I mean, I leave here and I can feel that they've done work on me, and you definitely notice that you've been worked on, and the progression in it is just really quick.
When I have like achy joints in my ankles and everything like that, it helps to have them there, and like sometimes I'll be like really tensed and they just help me out.
I've really enjoyed coming here. It's made me feel better, so it's a good place to be.
Everybody gets adjusted. Football players to Olympic swimmers to UFC fighters, local quilters, even 6-month-old babies. Even Max and Maddie get adjusted. We get adjusted.